So although it might not be the most happy topic to discuss here, I think that it's funny. I actually put out one of those polls that people can vote on the channel and basically have their opinions heard. And I put this, this poll out there asking, so do you think after this latest crash, is the market going to go up or down? Do you think crypto is going to be worth more or less from this current predicament? And one of the comments that I got that was right at the top of the poll was somebody saying, no way, this is the end of cryptocurrency, and what's going to happen is there's going to be this this purge, this everything is going to go down to freaking worth nothing at all. Every crypto is going to just go down to zero, and we're going to see a complete reset. And it's this concept that this person was saying that we're going to just see all the altcoins go to complete shit, and we're going to see everything drop down, and we're going to basically have a time where cryptocurrency is going to possibly be like a taboo. Like it won't, there won't be like this ban of, that's another conversation. What people talk about, this theory, and I've been looking into it, and I've heard other people talk about it as well, is that like when the actual mass adoption happens, perhaps we might see the freaking market completely plummet. We'd see just all the everything just somehow controlled, or whatever you want to call it. Crypto here to stay, all of that. But what I'm saying is, like, before mass adoption happens, these sort of things like we've seen today, like today we saw, or in the past 48 hours, we have seen basically the market go like have billions of dollars just flooded out of it. And obviously it's going to come back, it's going to go forward, it's going to keep moving sideways, the same status quo. But I just think that it's an interesting thought experiment to take into consideration the fact that the powers that be, if you wanted to replace fiat, with cryptocurrency, and you were the establishment, and you were thinking, all right, well, if we're going to do this, we have to basically fill our bags before the big bull run happens. And so when the fact of the matter is that the technology's there, all the foundation and the infrastructure is in place. So it's interesting when we see things like these happening, and the way that the perception of the public is prone to respond in these certain various different circumstances. But one thing is definitely clear, and that's the possibilities are endless when it comes to blockchain. That's why it's interesting. I think that that's really what's going to happen. The hodlers, in this theory, we would see that the people who hold on during this pretty much the hypothetical purge that we could talk about. Say it did happen. Say we woke up tomorrow and all of a sudden Bitcoin was down to, it was worth $1,000. Like if the market cap lost like 100 billion overnight, and then subsequently it would either snowball. These things are possible. They're definitely things to take into consideration in these times. I don't know. It's just a thought. It's an interesting point that was made by this commenter who was talking about freaking this circumstance. What it reminds me of is like there was I don't have my history correct here, but there was like the Napoleonic War, and then one of these guys ran from the war and then went all the way down, and he and he told everybody that the war was lost and it was really won, or vice versa. And the result was that the markets, the value of the that currency plummeted, and subsequently he knew that the actual fact of the matter was that the opposite had happened, and people were led to believe one direction. I mean, it's always the same story with history. Repeats itself again and again. So we see this circumstance with the way that things are developing. Then you got to have tough skin. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know how much else, what else you'd want. You'd have to, you just do your research, have tough skin, you make your decisions, and yeah, it's really cold. It's really cold in where I am right now. We're getting the first snow of the season. So and the reason I keep putting my hand up here is so that I could see the in the corner of the screen. There's like information about like people who are watching and thumbs up and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, we see what's been happening so far. I mean, we see the way that that people are pretty much prone to react to, respond, I mean, in these circumstances. And it's just something that, I mean, especially on a day like today, and, all this is complete, I mean, some snow, yeah. I don't know. I hope you guys just enjoy it. I mean, if you guys want me to do more like live streams like this, where I'll, cryptocurrency just random talk, you know what I mean? Like, this is I think it's good, and we can talk about other stuff. This is just sort of what was on my mind. I mean, I put that poll out there asking you guys what you think, and I guess that's a good question. I mean, do you think that the market's going to go up from here, or you think it's going to go down? I mean, obviously it's not going to go to zero. I mean, I'd be safe to say that within the next 24 hours, I mean, whatever happens, happens. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this little live stream, and see you guys in the next video. I'll probably be making one later today. But yeah, see you later.